Hi, my name's Will Brocklebank, and I've been thinking about the world we want, an initiative started by Groundworks and Earthworm, to try and map out what it is that we hope the future could look like. I thought I'd do this video whilst on a walk with my two dogs in the woods, because this is part of the world that I want, a world where we look after nature and we believe that there's huge potential in our natural environment to heal us, to keep us healthy, to keep us happy. A world in which we can really value that, and we don't just use a money metric to decide what's important. We don't just bow down to the mighty cult of the big corporate shareholder. But we actually understand that sustainability has value, and we try to ensure that value is adequately recognized and is as important as shareholder value and other types of value like human rights. The world I want is also a world where individuals can be creative and can find their own business success by working in a more agile way. One of the things we've obviously seen with coronavirus has been the ability for us to work from home in an increasing way. And I would like to see that transition more. We've seen the gig economy creating a whole host of new jobs for people who don't have to just go and work at a big corporation or just take a standard job in a sort of accountancy firm or a law firm in order to feel like they're getting ahead. I don't believe that the world really offers many stable lifetime careers anymore. So the world I want is a world in which people have multiple ways of monetizing their time, their creativity and their effort. A world in which it's possible for you to make a difference, not just financially, but socially, environmentally, just because you're motivated and you can get your message across clearly. I think that the world I want also includes a good deal more fairness between those who have been given power and those who are subjected to the rules. We live in a much more democratized world now. We live in a world where there's a flow of information and a level of detail that is significantly greater than ever before. Yet, sadly, over the last decade, we've seen certain channels abuse that and manipulate the messages. And so instead of using the internet to really understand what a position is, how an argument has been framed, what is right and what is wrong, or simply what you believe in versus what somebody else believes in, we seem to be becoming more dog whistle, more easily manipulated, which is a shame. I think we're using these tools for the wrong purposes. So the world that I would like to see is a world where those who have power have greater accountability, those who have political power, but also those who have the power to decide what messages go out and how they're framed. The big platforms need to be fair. Free speech, of course, is vital, but we need to call out lies versus truth. We need to make sure that this alternative fact world, which has been growing around us for the last 4 or 5 years, is turned over, and we recognize truth, even when truth has got grey edges, because all truth does. But lies, outright lies, that can be shown to be lies through video, photographic, eyewitness evidence, must not be tolerated in the world that I think will be best for all of us. Anyway, I hope we can keep some of these wonderful things that we've seen happen over this lockdown: clearer skies, louder birds, healthy environments, and couple that to a healthy global economy and a continuing focus on innovation and happiness and growth. Anyway, thank you very much. What's the world you want?